In this video, we'll be visiting the largest untouched piece of nature in Berkshire County, October Mountain. A place of beauty, a place of excitement, a place of danger? We'll find out. But first, let me explain a bit about what this series is. It's called Berkshire Gems, all right? So in Berkshire County, there's a lot of beauty, a lot of excitement, a lot of mystery that maybe not everyone knows about. Maybe you don't know exactly what's out there in your own backyard. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to those places and sort of experience it for ourselves, for you, so that then you can decide, is that something that maybe I want to take a look at in the future? Accompanying me on this trip was Patrick Colvin, who seemed particularly interested in finding something otherworldly.
Good amount of people walking dogs, taking a hike, you know, getting some good family time in. But what they haven't seen is the paranormal activity up here.
Bigfoot? Why, you think he's up here?
There's a lot of woods to play with.
There might be a ghost girl. There is a story, which I'm gonna voice over right now when I'm editing this, about the ghost girl. I'm gonna cut to the article. Roll the ghost girl. According to a sketchy website I found called These Mysterious Hills, October Mountain is home to a ghost girl. In the words of the site. Also on the mountain is a small cemetery from the 19th century, which has long been said to be haunted. Stories have been told of people hearing strange humming noises and of seeing a ghostly young girl in a white dress. So there could be a ghost girl. It's entirely possible. Right at this moment, we are at the base of October Mountain, 11,000 acres, the largest state park in Massachusetts. Given its name, actually, by Herman Melville, the author. He was writing one day, he looked out across the horizon from his house, in between writing Moby Dick or something, and he said, October Mountains. So like I said, we're at the base here, road closed, and we're gonna drive up there. We're gonna go straight to the top, baby, and there should be a beautiful view waiting for us. Along the way, we're gonna be answering all the questions you're wondering. Is this safe? Is it fun? Will it entertain the children? Is it good for pets? Am I gonna get mauled by a pack of coyotes out here? And so began our journey up October Mountain. Almost immediately, however, we realized the roads were far more treacherous than we imagined. God, look at this part, it's like a mountain. Okay, yeah, so definitely if you're in like any sort of sedan or coupe, your car is scraping right now for sure. So this is out of the question. You need a truck. So if you have a car and you're watching this, you can stop right now. If you have a truck, keep watching. About halfway down the road, we encountered something that unfortunately you'll see a lot of on October Mountain. What the heck? Oh. Hold on, get a load of this. That's someone's got a roll of paper towels hanging from a limb of a fallen tree. Perhaps improvised toilet paper? We're gonna pick up all the garbage we find today. Okay, that's good. Car coming? No, we're good. We've stopped because there is a little natural spring here. I don't know exactly what it is. All I know is it's probably costing the town of Lenox quite a bit of money because that is 100% like water that's been through the system. That is town water coming out. It's drinkable. If you have dogs, they can drink it. If you are in a pinch, you yourself can drink it as I'm about to demonstrate.
How'd that taste?
It's cold. Okay, I don't think it's actually town water.
It's really cold. I was not expecting that.
How is it? Is it good though?
It's good. I mean, if I'm on a walk and I'm out of water, I'm definitely drinking that easily, 100%. The drive to the peak of October Mountain is peaceful overall. You'll pass a few other cars, bikers, people walking their dogs, things like that. On the way, you'll see some cool nature that might even compel you to stop and get out for a moment. Sure, there's a bit of garbage and the road is quite rocky, but if you like going for drives, then it really doesn't get much better than this. Plus, there's trails if hiking is more your thing. Okay, so here we are. This is the road to Camp Eagle.
It was paved like 2 years ago. So this is just a long, like, concrete or blacktop road. I feel like, oh man, going down this is gonna be scary. My brakes are bad these days too. After about 20 minutes of driving on rocky terrain and smooth pavement, we arrived at the top of October Mountain, and without a single ghost girl to speak of. So that was the trip up October Mountain, and here we are on the top, of course. Patrick, how did you feel about that experience as a whole?
Yeah, first off, I was surprised no one else was around. Usually there's like not too, like 1 or 2 families and or just people.
True.
But it was quiet today, so there's always that if you're looking for a nice quiet place to get away.
Yeah, so let's talk about the view itself. There's really not much like like you're just seeing treetops, to be honest. But in the distance is cool. Like, it's worth a drive some point in your life, I would say.
Absolutely. You see the wind. You can't see them on the camera probably. There's some windmills up in the mountains back there.
Jiminy Peak, I believe.
I believe you're correct, actually.
The drive up is a calm one. It's a little spooky, which, you know, could be fun depending who you're with. Like, we're gonna break down, and I think every time I've come up here, it's been like, oh, what if we break down right now?
Got brought up today.
Yeah, it got brought up today. The road, like I have said before, you're gonna need a vehicle with some sort of like off-roading capability. Like, don't take your Ford Fusion up here. If you have I'd say any SUV could do it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be bumpy. If you're rocking like a Cadillac or something, probably don't.
Probably not gonna have a good time.
Yeah, it's just gonna put some wear on your vehicle for sure.
I would give this about, honestly, like a 7 out of 10. It's easy to get to as long as your car is not low to ground, like we mentioned. It's not an all-day trip either. It can be basically however long you want it, I would say.
Yeah.
A couple hours,
you
30
have a
minutes.
picnic right here where we sit. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. I'm a little bit tougher of a grader because it's not the most exciting thing. The drive is not super exciting. It's nice to see for sure, but it's not like you're not out here mini golfing, you know. Any final words of advice? Just praise for October Mountain. It's well maintained. It's all mowed and everything up here too. Bring tick spray, bring bug spray though for sure.
Definitely.
I'd say it's worth it. We can stretch this into like 30 minutes, but
it's too easy not
come
to.
Up here. This is what it looks like here. This could just be a picture. Post a picture. Hey guys, come look at this. It's cool. Here's the address. Done. Video over. Wasting my time. Using a 7-iron here, about 350 out. Come on.
You see it? There it is.
Weak.
Not great. Didn't feel good.
Did you hit the ball?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Where did it go?
It went like right past those orange bushes.
Okay.
It hit like right here.
Nice.